Hello everyone, welcome to Quick and Easy Cooking. Today we are going to make a classic cherry pie. Now I have 5 cups of bean cherries. I have washed them thoroughly and I've also pitted them. Now the ingredients that you will need are lemon juice, 1 egg, ground cinnamon, cornstarch. For this video we're using Domino granulated sugar, but you can use any sugar of your choice. And we're also using Pillsbury pie crust. Now if you want to make your own crust for this, by all means do so, but for this video we're using Pillsbury pie crust. Now what I have done is I've taken my 5 cups of cherries and I put them into this bowl. Now what I've done is I've taken our lemon juice right here, see that, our lemon juice, and I've used 1 tablespoon and then a half teaspoon. So I've used 1 tablespoon of lemon juice and a half a teaspoon of lemon juice in this. Now what I'm doing is I'm using 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. This will give it aroma and also it will enhance the flavor. Now what I'm putting in is 5 tablespoons of cornstarch. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now what I've got is 1 cup, except for 1 tablespoon, because we're going to use some of the sugar on top. So I'm going to pour this 1 cup of sugar in. See that? And then I'm going to leave this little much right here for the top of my pie crust. Now what I'm doing is I'm gently folding this over, and I'm going to incorporate this mixture that I just did on in. So I just need to gently fold this on up. I want to show you guys, I've got my 2 things right here. See how you want to mix this up and you just want to gently fold this? This cinnamon smells so good. This aroma, I can see why they use cinnamon in cherry pie. It is absolutely mouth-watering and it smells great. But see how I'm doing this? This is what you want to do. Just mix it up, get that nice aroma going, and just gently fold this over like what I've been doing. Doesn't that look wonderful? I just absolutely love bean cherries. I really do. They are so flavorful and they are so good for you. And this is going to be an awesome pie. I just tried one of these cherries with this mixture, and you guys, it is absolutely phenomenal. The cinnamon is so good. Oh my God, this is absolutely awesome. You will definitely have to make this cherry pie. It is really good, and it smells wonderful. This mixture, the aroma, everything, it just smells so good. Now on my cutting board right here, let me move it over, I put some all-purpose flour on here because I'm going to take the pie crust out of the box and I'm going to put it on here. And I put our cherry mixture off to the side to let it set and let all those juices marinate. So I'm going to get ready to do our pie crust here now. Now what I have here, this is our pie crust from Pillsbury. See that? And remember how I had the flour down? Now what I'm going to do is I put some flour on this, like that. Can you see that? Now I'm going to flip it over. See that? I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to spread it out like that. I'm going to stretch it a little. And stuff. Let me stretch it. Let me put some little flour right here. Put it on. Stretch. Like that. Does not look good. There we go. I also wanted to say the reason why I also added the flour down, and the reason being is because when you have cornstarch and you have flour, it thickens. It thickens the pie. It thickens the juices in there so that way your pie is not runny. So that's the reason why I put the flour with the cornstarch. Now, doesn't that look good? I've got our pie dish right here, and here goes our pie crust right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add our filling on in. See, I've added our pie filling on in. Doesn't that look good? This smells absolutely wonderful. And remember, do not poke any holes at the bottom of your pie crust. Doesn't that look beautiful, you guys? That looks absolutely wonderful, and it smells amazing. And I tried one of those little cherries, and it tastes wonderful. The mixture is awesome. Now, what you're going to do at this point, you're going to preheat your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, now here is for our top dough right here. So I'm getting our top dough ready. I'm preheating our oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And I've got a pizza cutter right here, so I'm just going to make some trimmings around the dough. Now see how I'm slicing that with a pizza cutter? So I'm going to crisscross this across our pie. See how I've got our little strips right here that I cut up? So I'm putting them this way. Now I'm going to come back and put them that way. Now what I've done is you can see where I went one under, one over, one under, one over. And that's the pattern that we're going to follow for our pie. Alright, now I just wanted to show you. You're going to take your egg wash right here. You don't want a lot. And all you're going to do is just go down the pie and just put it on the little strips like that. This gets it nice and golden. You know, it gives it that nice, beautiful color. You don't want it into your mixture. But you just want to put enough on. Okay. Right there. Like that. That's perfect. Okay. But you see that? Now what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle some of our sugar on. Because remember we had the cup of sugar, and I said take out like a tablespoon, and that's what we're going to sprinkle on top. Now I'm going to take my sugar, and see how I got my little sugar? I'm just sprinkling some of it on the pie. Now if you have like coarse sugar, you can use that. I'm just using like regular granulated sugar. But you're more than welcome to, use coarse sugar. But you just want to put a little bit onto your pie. It just gives an extra little boost. It tastes so, so good. Everybody loves sugar. Now look how good our pie looks. Now what I've done is, I want to show you, so I'm going to move the camera. I put this onto a cookie sheet with some parchment paper, so that way if it boils over, it's not going to be a hard cleanup. Okay? So you make sure that if you make this pie, that you put down some parchment paper on it like what we have, and we have our little cookie sheet right here. Now this is going to go into our oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you are going to cook this for approximately 40 to 45 minutes. Alright everyone, look how good our pie is, our cherry pie. Anyways, I just wanted to say that this cooked in our oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and also it took 48 minutes now in my oven. Okay? Now I just wanted to move my camera because I want to show you that by putting the parchment paper down, there was no leakage. See that? So that really was wonderful, because you don't want to mess the cleanup. Anyways, I just wanted to show you how good our pie looks. It looks absolutely wonderful. The filling is absolutely awesome. But I want you guys to see this pie. It is really, really good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it set for a little while, because I just took it out of the oven and it's very, very hot. And then I'm going to cut a little piece later on, and we're going to serve it with some ice cream. Doesn't that look good, you guys? This is our classic cherry pie, and we have it topped with some vanilla ice cream. This is so, so, so good. I want to thank everybody for watching our classic cherry pie video. We made this with Bing cherries, and we took the pits out and we rinsed them very thoroughly. This is absolutely delicious. You can serve this in any type of social function and everybody would love it. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Please click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way every time I come on you know. If you're watching this video for the first time, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Please click the subscribe button. Again, thank you for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next upcoming video.